Really?
Yeah.
And I look so cool. I look like a real interviewer.
We're on the Jordan Ward show here.
We are. So we're here with Mr. Saxophonist Extraordinaire, Mr. Luis Hernandez. Give yourself a round of applause, because you deserve it. You do. Okay. So you are currently playing with a band called In Mantra. So how did that come about? How did you guys end up all playing together? Because they've been established since before, right?
We have a running joke about that actually. It's all done through Craigslist.
Are you serious?
No, I'm serious.
So you're always on Craigslist? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that. But okay.
Yeah, you know, cruising through all the unmentionable.
Oh dear Lord. That part of Craigslist.
Speckled in with a few, you know, like music auditions and stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, it started with the guitarist and the drummer, Daniel and Cameron, respectively. They both knew each other from school, and they Craiglisted a singer. And then from there it was the bassist Andrew. The singer's name's Brad. And after that, they kind of practiced for like about a month, and then they threw in a keyboardist, that was Mandragon. And he had about, this is a cool story, he had about 2 or 3 days to learn all the songs.
I'm sorry, did you say Mandragon?
Mandragon.
Just making sure, continue.
That's the thing, Mandragon. He had about 2 or 3 days to learn all the songs and before they played at the Whiskey.
Wow.
So that was pretty cool.
And he picked it up like that?
Yeah.
So, you play the saxophone.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been playing sax?
About 5 years. I'd say 5 years because that's pretty much the time I've been here at college and actually learned to play saxophone. I've playing notes on the saxophone.
Okay.
I went through like 2 years of the music program here, and that was really great. It rounded me out pretty well, not just on saxophone, but like on piano and singing too.
Oh, so what else do you play? Is it just saxophone, piano, singing?
Guitar also, and a little bit of percussion, as you can see in the mantra.
Like what?
Congas.
Congas? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Yeah. So why saxophone?
Because it's badass.
There you have it. Because it's badass.
I don't know, when I was 9, I listened to John Coltrane play saxophone on the radio, and I just fell in love with it. So I've been trying to get to that level ever since.
Yeah.
But like when I was 9, I also played clarinet. When
I didn't know that.
When I was 9, they told me I was too small to play the tenor saxophone because of the little hands and stuff. And so they gave me a clarinet instead.
Yeah. They're just like, play this, kid.
Yeah. I guess practically the same thing.
But you should get to choose your own instruments. I got to choose when I was younger. They were like, you're too little. I can't imagine you being
They straight up
little.
told me.
You're too small, you play this. That would have just crushed me as a kid. I don't know as a child if I could have handled that. You guys just gonna make me play this instrument. Like, okay.
It worked out.
Oh, did you ever play in high school?
Not really. I played clarinet my first year of high school, and then I just couldn't get over marching band.
Yeah. Oh, you were a marching band too.
For like a semester. And I only stayed into it. I only stayed in it because I knew jazz band was next, and that's what I really wanted. And they kicked out all the clarinets, so I picked up the guitar instead.
So they made you play clarinet, and they just kind of screwed you over forever.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. What other bands have you been playing with?
Before and Mantra was Wino Boogie, which is rockabilly.
Wino Boogie. I like it.
Yeah. And they kind of stuck to an older crowd from like 40s up.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool, actually. And like every now and then there would be a lot of youngsters doing the retro thing.
Swing dancers?
Hell yeah. Ooh. And before that, on and off, I've been in Cuauhtemoc, which is a Mexican punk band. And actually I'm having a practice tonight with the Easy Mistakes.
Easy Mistakes? What kind of music do you guys play?
It's mostly covers and a few originals by John Gerard.
Oh, cool.
The frontman.
Would you like to explain who John Gerard is?
He's a friend of mine from here in the IBC music program. He's at UCI right now, and he's a music composition major there.
Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, John Gerard. You'll be hearing a lot from him in the near future.
Yeah, he'll be very famous. Yeah, they do covers from like gangsta rap to Bob Dylan.
What?
Yeah.
Gangster rap, Bob Dylan.
In about a span of 2 hours, we go through like Sublime and like Bruce Springsteen stuff, and his own original stuff. It's pretty fun.
So where did that whole thing come about? Why so many fusions and so many things?
It's all like under his sound. It just got like a twangy Bob Dylan-y sound.
Yeah.
And it just kind of happens that we like gangster rap too. So why not?
What's your favorite gangster rap cover to do?
Probably Today Was a Good Day.
Oh my God.
Small, and mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on, but didn't dig out. Finally got it.
So you said Nima plays for the Easy Mistakes, and do you guys all kind of play in different bands with each other? Like, how do you guys cross over with that?
Yeah, like we make friends with other musicians, and it's kind of like a little community thing that goes on. Like for example, one of my friends that worked with some guy named Fernando. I don't even know him actually.
Just this random guy named Fernando.
He just hit me up on Facebook and it's like, oh, I'm making a band together with the guitarist of Phantom Fuzz, another local band, rock band, and we want to make some reggae band. You in? I'm like, all right, cool. I don't know you, but
I don't know
cool.
you, but let's make music. That's the beautiful thing about music. You guys don't have to have any prior knowledge. It's just like, let's create.
No, we communicate in a completely different language, music.
So what would you say is the biggest venue that you guys have played so far? Like in all of the bands that you've been in?
My favorite was my last one, was Constellation Room at the Observatory.
They played at the Constellation Room at the Observatory. That's pretty huge. So once again, round of applause for just me, I guess. Whatever.
In the beginning, it's actually really hard because you have to get people to go and you have to get them to pay like $15, $20 or something.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get enough people to go often enough, then promoters will start taking a look at you and say, oh, people like this, and they'll hire you.
And then you guys get gigs at the Constellation Room. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
This is the intro, right?
Anything that you feel your audience should know about you as a musician?
Well, not about me, but like, if there are any musicians out there, some of the best advice I've ever gotten from other musicians, not just like the local talent. I've heard this from a lot of big names too. Like, their advice is always listen to a lot of music, especially stuff that's out of your genre, outside of your comfort zone, basically. If you have a critical enough ear, you'll learn something.
And here's In Mantra with Man with the Golden Gun.
Ba-da-ba-da.